Hi, it's Benson, I'm at the Fitness Garden and here is a tin can conditioning workout. You just need 2 tins out the cupboard. Hopefully you've got something, doesn't matter what. I've got red kidney beans in salted water that if they weren't used for this would probably never ever get used. And I can say the same for spaghetti hoops, to be honest. I don't know how they sneaked in there. I don't like spaghetti hoops, but who knows, maybe I will crack them open at some point. But right now they're full, which means they're a little bit heavier than if they weren't full. And we are going to do some simple exercises. You could do them without the cans, but it adds a little bit of weight and it adds a little bit of focus, which does help with the techniques, believe it or not. So here's your simple exercises. So for your first minute, I want you to squeeze the cans nice and tight and just throw punches at head height. Keep throwing punches. Keeping them at head height for the whole minute, 1 minute. You can always halve the time. So if you're new to exercise, a minute is quite a long time. You can always halve it. But keeping them at head height is important, and coming all the way back is important as well. Next, we're going to bring our arms up to shoulder height and we're going to do little pulses for a minute. Squeezing those cans tight. Make sure you squeeze them tight. Your arms are almost fully straight. Slight bend in the elbow that you can't see because my top's baggy, but there's a slight bend in my elbow and we're bouncing up and down nice little pulses for a whole minute. Remember, you can halve the time if you want to start off easier. So exercise 3, we're doing star jumps with the cans, still squeezing them tight. The shoulders are warm from the boxing and the pulses. So now, a full minute of star jumps, or you can half it to 30 seconds. The next one, you're going to put the tins on the floor, a big stride apart. One there, a big stride, one there. Okay? For a minute, we're going to hop from side to side. For 1 whole minute, 30 seconds if you want to half it. So for this one, you're going to put your tins next to each other and you're going to get into a plank position behind your tins. Reach forward, touch the tin, touch the other tin, 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 tin. Take breaks when you need to. As soon as you're ready, come back up, touch the tin, touch the tin, touch the tin. We keep working, we're aiming for a minute. Again, halve it if you're starting out and it's new to you. The final one, we're going to do something for crunches, or to work our core I should say, and we're going to move side to side with the tins. So watch this. Hold yourself up with your core tight. Take 1 tin, put it to the other side. Other tin to the other side. That's 1. Bring them back. 2. Back the other way. 3. Bring them back. The further away you go, the more challenging it will be. 4. So if you don't have 2 cans, tin cans, you can still do the workout. The cans are there to provide something to grip. It does make a difference, but also to focus on. It's amazing what difference it can make to technique when you've got something to focus on. So don't underestimate that. But if you haven't got them, you can still do the exercises. All ages can do it because it's body weight stuff. So that's a great thing with body weight exercises. And unless you've been told you shouldn't do things, go by how you feel. If you have been told to be careful on any of those exercises, with or without cans, drop us a message. We'll be happy to help and advise you what you can do. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do.